Hi traders, Joseph here from Eightcap. Welcome to today's market focus. Today we're going to be looking at the GER30 and at the SPX500, which is the S&P 500, and the GER30 is the DAX, so they track those cash index markets, but they have a futures session incorporated into them, so they run 24 hours, which is over the overnight session. So we're in the overnight session at the moment. So primarily at the moment what we want to focus on is last night's selling after it basically stalled at some pretty key resistance points. So looking at the GER30 now, we can see that this level of 13260 roundabouts, that's had a pretty decent level of resistance going back all the way really to this bar here, which is back on the 21st of the 7th. We do have one more level of resistance above that. That was in September, and that is around the 13,350 points. So we didn't quite get to that level this week, but we did get to this first level of resistance. And yesterday we did see a move lower, and we do still have a short-term trend, as we can see marked here, in play, but it is under pressure now, slightly broken. And now what we want to know is has this rally potentially reached the roof? Could we see a bit more of a pullback coming back to the moving averages, and or if not, will we see this current trend hold with a pullback? And we should look around the 50% point, so that's around about the another 71 points lower, and it's around the 12,534 area. If we do see a move back down to that level, and then we do see a new higher low form and more buying develop, which turns into a new extension higher, it's a good sign, and it could basically say that this current leg here is going to continue. So just looking at that leg, that was the leg that broke this downtrend back in. Let's get my dates here. Sorry. So the real run of the down leg was back in October, and we did see that nice sharp rally higher which broke that. So we're looking now to see if there's going to be any evidence from buyers that this is a short-term pullback, and then we will see a new higher leg develop, and then we will really want to see buyers break this resistance and then break this resistance here, just to really show us that this trend is going to continue. Now if we do see a break above this resistance, the next target will be all-time highs, which haven't been seen before the COVID-19 sell-off back earlier this year, and those levels is at 13,791. So now we're just quickly going to finish with the SPX 500 while we're looking at this market as well, is because both of them have respected pretty decent highs. So this one's formed what possibly could be a double top if you're ignoring this that earlier really sharp rally we saw to new records that failed to hold. We saw another test to try and test new records that failed, and now we've seen this pullback. So just like with the GER30, we're seeing that key level of resistance that's come in, and it's at 35.82, and we're seeing a trend break here, which has turned into a new higher up leg. We saw an impulse high which has failed, and we're seeing price that has not only held at resistance, but we have seen a bit of a move lower. So now what we're looking for is signs that buyers will come back into the market to maintain this trend. We could see a dip a bit further, but if we do see a new higher low, and then we'll be looking for a new test higher to test this resistance level here and break it, and then we'll be looking for a close in new records on the SPX 500. So until then, we just want to give the market a bit of time just to sort itself out, and just to see if buyers are treating this as just a minor pullback, and we will see signs of support redevelop and a new push high to test that high. If we do see further selling and a new lower high develop and a new push lower, that could be starting to put pressure on this this up leg here. So it's time to really just give the market a bit of time to work itself up, but got to keep attention on it, looking for signs for possible entries to take advantage of price signs that are coming through. Now tonight we don't have any real high impact news. We do have US PPI and core PPI. It's due at 12:30 Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time tonight, and later on we do have consumer sentiment coming out, into the New York session. So that's it for now. We hope you have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy the rest of your trading day, and until next week, thanks for watching and listening, and bye for now.